Welcome to Twist Talk Season 2.
Where we discuss the Japanese game Twisted Wonderland.
This season, we will be focusing more on gameplay, but still have theories, headcanons, and other random nonsense, as always.
And for the sake of spoilers within our podcast, we will only be discussing the international release instead of the Japanese release.
Hi, my name's Kaden, and my pronouns are I don't give a fuck.
My name is Wonder, and I use any pronouns.
Hello. It's been a minute. It has been over a year since we recorded anything. Actually, no, because technically we did do the dub cast, but I don't know about you, but I don't really count that as a full episode.
I don't either.
Okay. So it's been a minute. Yeah, if you, in case you didn't notice, we have a new logo.
Yay.
With some beautiful new art by one of my friends, theimpurelily. You can find her on Tumblr. She is amazing. So that was the first thing. And then my internship that I was doing, the reason I moved across the country last year, took a lot more time and energy out of me than I thought it was going to. And then also I completely switched school programs, like what major I was doing. So that also took a lot more out of me than I expected. So on my end, that's why it took me so long to get back.
So for both of us, we did move a bit. Wonder moved back up here. And then I moved into a house. And then that was a whole struggle. Lots of moving. We're still moving. It's been like 3 months.
We're getting there. It's almost done.
Almost. My Itachi shrine is not fully up yet because I lost the shelves, and it pisses me off because when we were at Amkey, moving on to the next thing, but when we were at Amkey, my husband bought me a beautiful $300 Itachi full wall light, and it's over here somewhere. It's beautiful, but because of that, also husband, I got engaged and married within the time we have not posted.
It is to an entirely new person, to not the partner they had previously.
He was in the thing we were going to do for Kofi, yeah.
Kofi. He was the one who was reading out the actors' names in the episode we were talking about, the dub cast.
Yes. He is great. Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. So today's episode, back with us, is going to be talking about book 6, mostly because guess who finally read it and finished it? Me. So we're going to talk about that.
Yeah.
Yay. We took no notes.
Yeah. I have not touched book 6 since I played it, which was a while ago. Like a year and a half ago at this point, at least.
And did I finish book 6 before I got married?
I don't remember.
I think
it was recent.
Yeah, it was really recent. Okay, so...
Oh, also, in case you can't tell, we are in person.
Yeah. We're at my house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, so chapter 1 of book 6 starts with a Hercules dream.
Of course.
With Zeus and Hades mostly talking.
We do not have to go chapter by chapter because this book is so freaking long.
But right after we get into the whole Grimm ran away during book 5.
Oh, I forgot about that. I thought that was at the end of this book. I thought that was book 6 into book 7.
Yeah, so Grimm ran away. He scratches and Ace and Deuce are like, he hurt you.
Oh no, it is also technically at the end of this book, or at the start of book 7 is what I was thinking about.
He runs away again?
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
It's even worse this time too.
And then Crowley comes and he's like, so Grimm's been eating these rocks. You were letting him eat these rocks?
Which, by by the way, they did not show in the anime. They did not show him eating riddles.
They did.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, I must have just missed
He's
it.
like, something smells yummy. And I was like, Graham, no!
I knew he ate the gnomes. Or no, the dwarves.
Yeah.
But I must have just, the 4 times I've watched it, just completely blanked on him eating riddles.
Because I knew what was happening, so I was looking for it. I was like, no! Anyway, so Crowley's explaining what block crystals are now to us. Yeah. So, I got hats all over here.
Lore.
A lore of block crystals. This is a lot of effort.
Yeah.
To be fair, I started at chapter 15 when I started reading books.
Okay. So I don't think there's a whole lot that goes on between that. And then we have the VDC wrap-up meeting in Ramshackle. Oh, there's a house warden meeting, apparently.
Yes.
Orto's there.
Orto's there.
Lily is there, of course, but also Orto is there. Oh, they're still looking for Graham.
Yeah.
Maybe it is this one that I was thinking of.
Okay, so the house warning meeting is about Grimm.
Yes, they're looking for Graham.
They are specifically looking for Grimm. Crowley wants him. And he's dispatched the teachers.
I don't like how you said that, by the way.
I don't either. And then at the end of chapter 3, it looks like Ortho's fighting Grimm.
Yeah. So maybe that is. I swear he also goes missing at the start of book 7. It's also been a while since I started reading book 7, so I could be wrong.
Okay, so it's Ortho and Edia who capture Grimm, and I'm
Makes
assuming,
sense.
yeah, it takes him away at this point. They don't tell anyone they got him.
No, they do. They do get him back, but then he also gets kidnapped again later by Styx.
No, it looks like they tell them. Yeah, they tell him. They tell them that they have Grimm, but he's in no condition to talk, so that's probably when they take him.
No, because then Styx like invades later, and that's when they take him.
Oh.
And then we have the VDC wrap-up meeting, which, fuck you, I will always call it the VDC. I don't care that it's SDC in English. That's so dumb.
Yeah. If they were just talking about it,
Yeah.
don't... Basically, they're just like, yeah, you weren't at your best. Which is bullshit. I think it's bullshit. I still think it's bullshit. I think
We've already talked about my opinion on the results of the VDC in our Palm Fior episode.
If you don't remember, go back and listen.
Yeah. Or if you're new, go back and listen.
That is actually one of our highest listened to.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
I've not been following along with her.
Which also, by the way, while we have been on a break, our fan base has expanded quite a bit on Spotify, at least.
It was.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're talking over the VDC.
Yeah.
And
then this is when they get into Neja's backstory, which to me only adds to it. Like, yes. Yeah, 1, experimental shit. That always wins dance competitions. 2, he's a known celebrity with a fucking bullshit sad backstory. Yeah, he's gonna win.
The sad backstory.
Oh, it's just Snow White.
Really?
Yeah, he's just an orphan who was raised in an orphanage with the 7 dwarves. That's it. But it's still sad compared to Vil, Nepo Baby, who was a Nepo Baby.
But he actively makes sure... Vil actively makes sure no one knows him as a Nepo Baby, so... Okay, so they keep talking about it, whatever. They're talking about how they're going to use the winnings, the earnings.
Mm-hmm.
Not the winnings, but the earnings that they made from just forming a group.
Mm-hmm.
And they all kind of decide, after talking a bit,
they're gonna renovate Ramshackle.
Yay!
Fucking finally!
And then they decide they're gonna go do something. Oh my gosh, we're skimming through this.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, sudden entry. This is probably what happens
when Styx shows up, yeah. Okay, this is when we find out about Rook being the one who voted for Nej.
Yeah.
Which, again, bullshit. It takes the entire audience. Like, I don't think they should blame Rook. No. It takes the entire audience to vote for Nej. Sure, there was like a 1 vote difference, but anyone could have been that difference.
Yeah. We are planning on Rook because Rook's creepy as fuck.
Yes, I don't like Rook. This is not me defending Rook. This is just me saying all the people saying that NRC should have won the VDC are bullshit. Anyway.
So this is
Book 6, chapter 8. Yep.
And this is when the mean guys come.
Shows up.
The mean guys. The mean guys.
Styx.
The mean guys.
Styx.
And they're saying freshmen get back. Because they're obviously only here for Village Mill. But freshmen get in the way and get hurt and injured, and I think they are passed out for a while in the infirmary.
Yeah. They also say to call Riddle, which they're also going after Riddle.
Do not call him, guys.
Yeah.
Maybe
that was so funny to me that like they're obviously going after the ones here who have overplotted. So why would you not assume that they are also going after the other people who have overplotted?
Okay, so this is the first time we see Grimm. He's already in a cage by Styx. So I'm assuming Ortho and Edea just handed him over because they're like,
I may be misremembering, but they seem surprised by everything that's going down. So I don't think, or at least Edea is not the one who called them.
No. I don't think it's Edea who called them.
Orto might have accidentally set an alarm, but my guess is Crowley called them.
No, because Crowley gets taken to a different place.
Does he?
Yeah, because he's like, well, I was handling it. I was taking care of it. Remember? Edea's parents are...
Yeah, he might have not like called Styx, but he has to have let someone know what was happening, and then they decided to send in Styx.
Or one of the other teachers.
One of the other teachers. I don't think we ever find out who called Styx.
No. I think it'd be... Okay, I know Lillian knows a lot, but I think it'd be really funny if he called specifically because he wanted to start bullshit.
No.
But like more of like, I want to take care of everyone bullshit.
No, he wouldn't have.
No. I wonder if it says.
I don't think it does.
Probably not.
Let's Google it, see what happens. See if something comes up. Okay. Tumblr post from Raven at the writing desk. Edea describes the tip as coming via the Land of Dawning governmental channels. Based on what Leona and Crowley then say, only those in high positions of power, such as members of the royal family and heads of arcane academies, like Crowley himself, seem to be even aware of Styx.
Yeah, and Leona only knows because of like something that happened. Like
he's a royal. So he would know.
Oh, yeah. He talked about that he only knew because something had happened in his home area.
Yeah. So it is not it is never specifically identified who summoned them, but there are many hints that it is likely Crowley. So he probably called them and then just didn't expect them to also take him.
I think he called them specifically for the block crystals.
Probably. Because
it started off with, hey guys, these are block crystals. Did Grimm eat them?
Yeah. Because he would have called them, if it was like a genuine care for the students, he would have called them as soon as Riddle overblotted. So it's gotta be something about some way for him to get more power or something.
Me thinks me has a headcanon.
Oh.
That's not how I wanted to word it. Oh my god. So my thought is Crowley wanted to like collect all of the block crystals to use them for something, right? That feels very
that
obvious.
makes sense.
But I'm wondering if it has something like he wants to use it for itself or he wants to use it for like Grimm.
Because we still don't know who Crowley is, really.
No.
There is, okay. Are you okay with me spoiling a little bit of book 8 for you?
Is book 8 released in English yet?
No.
I thought we were not doing Japanese spoilers.
Okay.
Sorry.
That'll get cut out.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I think it'd be funnier if you left it a little bit silent.
It was like a full minute and a half of silence.
You could do like 5 seconds.
Yeah. Anyway, we were talking a little bit about book 8 spoilers. I do think my idea is dumb, but I also think it's fun. Anyway.
This whole thing is dumb.
It is. It is very dumb.
Anyway, we move on to chapter 11, where Riddle is getting stolen and Leona is getting stolen. Riddle puts up a fight. He burns the entire ground. Leona's like, I know you.
Yeah. Leona just goes, pretty much. She's the only one.
No, okay, Edea doesn't know they're there. Because he's at the board game club with Azul. And he's like, wait, what are you guys doing here? Azul, just go. Don't put up a fight.
But he wants to put up a fight. He's the only one who doesn't care enough. Well, he does care. But, like, he knows not to put up a fight. And Edea also, obviously, does not put up a fight, but he clearly does not want to go.
Leona just walks with them.
Yeah.
Like, actually just walks to the ferryman.
I've always thought that whoosh was them, like, picking him up. Because they fly.
Yeah.
So they're like Ortho.
Okay, so in chapter 12, Leona actually goes with them, and Azul and Edea go with them. But Ortho alerts them.
Yeah.
He's like, guys, there's people in the barrio.
And they literally like hear a crash, and Edea goes, "Shit, I know that.
Man,
that's my family's soldiers.
Are they doing this?" And then it was like, "How are you guys so calm? Our school is under attack." Yeah, and then Edea's like, "Chill. Don't put up a fight. Be cool."
Yeah. So, like, yeah, Leona is the one who doesn't put up a fight, but Azul tries. Anyway. Oh, yeah, and then they do take Crowley. I completely forgot about that, because that never gets mentioned again.
No.
But he's still in book 7.
He goes somewhere else. He goes to the government meeting to explain, like, why he didn't say anything.
More proof to he's the one who called Styx, in my opinion.
And then we go to Diasomnia. Yay!
Our favorites.
And Mally's like, guys, something doesn't seem right. Stop. I keep reverting into that guy
too.
with the...
I do it because of you. I did not do that before.
He's amazing. I love when he gets really sad at the end of the episode, and you can tell he's just doing it for money, but he keeps doing it anyway. Because he gets a lot of money from that, I'd assume. Okay, so Silver and Sebek are telling Mally what the fuck is happening, but only to Riddle, and they're like, what has become of Rose Hearts?
I ship them so hard. Because Mal is instantly, like, he immediately is, like, concerned and asks after him and is like, that's his fucking boyfriend.
You know, Lilia's first time talking in this episode, in this chapter, is, they're not after house wardens. I think it might have been Lilia.
I don't think so. I don't think he would have.
Yes, because... Yes, it is those who reside on the island of Woe. Why the fuck would he know that if he's been with Mally the entire time? I mean, sure, he, like, knows what's going on in the area.
Well, he doesn't... They don't know he's there. It was during club time, so presumably he would have been with the pop music club. which would have only been Cater because Kalim was with the VDC.
Yeah.
So like he probably saw the ferryman coming in like through the window.
Okay, yeah, so, and then Clem calls Lilia. It's so silly to me that old man has a phone.
And Mally doesn't. Like, I get why he doesn't, but it's also so funny that he doesn't.
They kept giving him one, but then he was like, I can't do this.
He blew it up. He tried to use magic to use it, and he blew it up.
And he was flying too high, and it kept freezing.
Oh, I love our idiot dragon.
And then they meet up. So the leftover of everyone is meeting up with Mally and Lilia.
As the 2 left house wardens and then all the vice house wardens and Cater and Floyd. What? Why are Cater and Floyd here?
I think Floyd's just there to cause chaos.
Yeah.
So cold.
And then Terrain shows up and explains what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Also, you is there.
Yeah.
Apparently.
We are there.
Yes.
This one's hard because you is technically not with any of the storylines, and I hate that because usually they're with the storylines. So it's easier to keep track of what's happening.
Yeah.
But it's harder to keep track of what's happening in this one.
Yeah.
Because
we'll get to it later, but like I don't think we should have gone with the group we went with, because that makes it a group of fucking 5. Whereas the other 2 groups are groups of 2 or 3. No, groups of 2. I don't think we'll get to it later when we get to the dungeon.
No, we were a group of 4.
And Grim.
Grim wasn't there.
Oh,
At
yeah.
the end. He was in the fucking abyss.
Right. That's still the other 2 groups were both pairs. Anyway.
Okay, and then they're figuring out it's people who overblotted. And then Ruggy's like, wait, does that mean Vil overblotted too?
And like okay, here's where they mention that there is actual medical treatment for blot, which makes sense to me. And also I want to know what it is. There's so many different fics about like different people's headcanons.
So I've seen a lot of like therapy.
Yeah.
Headcanons
Therapy.
and stuff, which they do get into in book 6.
Yeah.
They're like, we went to all of our recommended therapy sessions. What do you want from us? Except for Vil.
Yeah. Because nobody knew about Vil.
Because it happened literally 2 fucking seconds ago.
Yeah. I mean, no, it's been like a week, but like nobody was.
I thought it was the next day.
No, it's been a couple days. I thought it had been a couple days. I don't know.
Because Grim eats the 5th one.
Oh, yeah.
Goes crazy, goes missing, and then they look for him throughout the day.
Oh, no, through the night.
Through the night, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, it is the next day. But, like, also, like, the only people that were in the Coliseum were the teams that were practicing for the VDC, and everyone else, like, passed out because of the poisonous gas. So, nobody knows about Vil.
Yeah.
And then they decided not to tell anyone, even though Ace and Deuce had already...
Mally showed up.
Mally showed up.
Mally would tell Lilia. He wouldn't tell Crowley.
Oh, yeah. No. I still don't think it was Lilia, because...
Mally has no idea who these people are. But I could see him being like...
No,
he wouldn't tell anyone.
Yeah. Okay. Lilia knows about Styx because Lilia works for the military. And technically Styx is a private military force, like the Watchman. So I do think he has had some interaction with them before.
Definitely.
Just so that that he knows about them. I don't think he's the one who called. I don't think.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay, so here's my pipeline. I think Mally told Lilia, hey, they made a mess and I had to clean it up. And Lilia was like, why'd they make a mess? I think Vil overblotted. Oh, okay. And then Lilia went to tell Crowley, hey, another one that overblotted. Go get your fucking stone.
Maybe. Okay. If that is the case, because we never fucking see Lilia and Crowley interact, not even like barely in book 7, which I think might be like for a reason, because there are a lot of people, and I know you hate this theory, who think that Crowley is Devon, who is Malice's dad.
I don't necessarily hate the theory.
It makes sense.
It does make sense. I just remember when we were talking about it, we kind of like canceled ourselves out with like all the evidence.
I don't remember that. That was like 3 years ago.
Yeah. But Lilia seems well acquainted with the Isle of Woe because
yes,
they know about the Watchman. And they know who it is too. They're just straight up like, yeah, Rook is not the only person who knows who he is, but like, you all know who he is.
Oh, yeah.
And then we go to all the babies in the crate in the sky. They are in a shipping container. None of them are pleased about it.
Yeah, and then Leona proceeds to explain to everyone else everything that was just explained to us.
Yes. Except for like a little more in depth.
Yeah.
Calling them the ferrymen. They're plot specialists, which I don't really know if that was fully communicated to the other group.
I don't know.
I didn't read too much.
Me either.
Yeah. And they're like, yeah, guys, we have no idea where we're fucking going. And then they start to put together that Edia's family is from the Isle of Woe.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, I knew he was rich, but I didn't realize he was
like the heir to a scientific research company.
Yeah, so they're just basing it off of facts. They're not facts, but like guesses. They're like, I think the Shreds are part of the family that runs the Jupiter conglomerate. And they're like, what? But that's the parent company of Olympus Inc. Yeah.
Mm.
And they're like, oh, so that's why he had Ordo.
Yeah.
And they're like, wait, why does he act like that? Genuinely, that's a part. They're just like, wait, if he's a heir to this like huge family, why does he fucking act like that?
Spoilers, because he has a fucking dead brother that he killed. That's why he's so angsty. I do love that line. Oh no, he does say it to everyone else. Okay. I was just like, does he just fucking say that to himself?
No. By the way, the line is they get there, they drop off the shipping container opens. Funniest thing ever. And Edia's like, hey everyone, welcome to the dark and gloomy island of Woe and Styx headquarters. Yup, Edia showed. He's a showed now. Acting director of Styx.
But I only saw the last part. Like they had scrolled up. So
funny.
So I was just like, does he just say, Edia Shroud, acting director of Styx, to himself?
And then they're like, oh my god, it's you! He's like, yep, it's me. They just say, huh? And he's like, that's the best you got. And everyone's like, yeah, I'm actually so shocked I'm calm. Leona's pissed that he didn't get to fly first class and he didn't even fly economy. Sorry, I love Edia's wordage. I just do.
Yeah, it is so fucking amazing. Also, Edia is in his Styx uniform at this point, which I fucking love. It's so cool. Like, I love his favorite. My favorite of his outfits is his board game club outfit.
Mm-hmm.
But his Styx uniform is so fucking cool.
Yes. Oh, it's so cold down here.
It is.
Oh, I have a heater. Hold on, this thing. Do sweater.
pause while we set up this heater.
Okay, can you reach under there? I'm stuck by this.
Yeah, sorry.
You're good.
Maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Yay!
Heater is set up.
Anyway, so now Edea starts bossing people around. He's like, where are you again? And who am I? I'm the boss.
Oh, so fucking funny.
He says capiche. You don't hurt me, I don't hurt you. Capiche? Okay, so...
And then Orto's there.
Odo!
I love him. And then we go back to the head mage's office with everyone gathered, and they are like for sure figuring out
Edea
that Edea is the head of Styx. Sorry, I misread that, and I thought it just said no, she passed away. Now it's Idne's son, Edea. And I was like, no, his parents are still around. They don't show up in book 6, but they show up in book 7. But no, it's Edea's dad, who is Idne's son. Yes. I'm still so mad that we never get either of their names.
Checks out.
Yeah. And then talking more about the history of Styx.
Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna take forever.
It is.
What time are we at?
30 minutes.
Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna skip.
Yeah. Basically, they just spend a long time talking about Styx and the history of Styx.
And then they go and check on Ace and Deuce, who are still passed out in the infirmary.
Mm-hmm.
Corell's like, guys, don't get injured. Don't do anything fucking stupid. Just be careful.
Yeah.
Which is so sweet because, like, he's such a good teacher.
Yeah. Even if he's got some weird shit going on, he is a good teacher. And also, Epil and Jack are here together. I'm sorry. I fucking love Jackal.
It's a bit too hot.
Oh, I like him.
Oh, it was burning my leg more.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I turned to that. So they're all talking with Corell. Just like... Yeah.
Also, Epil is using his accent. Like, he's not faking.
He just fully gave up.
Yeah. Well, Phil's not there.
If Phil's not there, he don't care.
And also, he's like been traumatized because two of his friends were kidnapped, and then 2 other of his friends were knocked out.
And then Epil runs into Rook on his way back to the dorm, and Rook seems to be going somewhere.
Rook, despite the fact that he's supposed to be staying to look after Palmfior because he is vice house warden, and the house warden is gone, therefore he is acting house warden. He's leaving.
Rook don't give a fuck. Rook is only vice house warden because he wants to be closer to Vil, which we get into later.
Yeah.
They talk about Rook and Vil's backstory, and I absolutely love it. It's a lot less creepier than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
To be so for real.
Okay. I know we already talked about this in the book 5 episode, but it still fucking pisses me off that everyone is so up in arms about Rook's dream card and being like, look what Vil took away from us. And then they don't fucking realize that he's doing the exact same thing to Epil. Anyway.
I've seen a lot being like, I wonder how hard Vil had to work to get Rook to change.
I don't think he had to work very hard.
He didn't have to work very hard.
Because Rook was all in from day one.
Yeah, they talked about it in like their backstory shit. Sorry, this is too fucking much on me. Get off.
We're messing with the heater.
They talk about it, and he's like, yeah, basically from day one, I allowed Vil to do whatever the fuck he wanted to make me look witty.
Yeah.
He actively chooses to change.
Yeah.
Which is the difference.
Anyway, we have another episode we're recording where I'll get later today where I'll get more into my thoughts on their dynamic again for the fifth time now on this podcast.
So basically, Rook and Apple are having a conversation, and Rook is like, I'm leaving. And Apple's like, you can't leave. And Rook is like, he wasn't carrying a single skincare product. I had to bring it to him.
I know it's a lie, but it sounds so legit that it pisses me off.
No, because it wasn't a lie.
Yeah.
Which pisses me off.
Yeah. I mean, the lie is not that he wasn't holding any skincare, because he wasn't. The lie is that is the reason that Rook is going.
Yeah. Well, he's not completely lying, because that is one of the reasons why Rook is going. He doesn't want Vil to get pimples. His legitimate reason is Vil has a photo shoot for a magazine cover next week. And he doesn't want him to get pimples.
No, his reason is he wants to go save them. But, like, that's the fucking excuse he gives. And the fact that it is feasible. At first, I fully believed it. Pisses me off so bad.
I fully believed it until we started getting closer, and then I realized, wait a fucking minute. And then Apple goes off with him.
Yeah.
Well, not right away, but he takes a second and he tries to go after him. There's a lot of flashbacks going on here, and then
oh yeah, Yu's here too.
Somehow Yu gets on the fucking what?
Yu was with Ethel, I think.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know where anyone is in this. There's so much going on.
Okay, so Yu was with Ethel during all that, and Apple was like, oh, you stay, I'm gonna go with him. And then MC has all these flashbacks to Mickey for some reason, and then Grim in the cage, and then Ace and Deuce passed out in bed, and then apparently based on that we're supposed to decide to go along with him. Personally, I wouldn't, mainly because it means spending multiple days in Rook's presence. But
I feel like I've said this before on this podcast, and I need to say it again, just so people understand what first got me into Twisted Wonderland was someone showing me a picture of Rook, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's Howl. Like from Howl's Moving Castle. And for years, I continued that bit because I am not wrong, because I have seen fan art of Rook in Howl's like whole garb and Howl in Rook's whole garb. And they look the exact fucking same, okay? And you can't look at them.
They don't. Riddle's more of a twig than Howl is. Howl's a tiny bit wider.
True. But regardless, they look very similar, and I need you guys to know that's why I don't hate Rook as much as I should.
Rook's a fucking creep. I don't care. I don't care what you think about Rook. He's a fucking creep.
He's a creep.
And I will not be taking critique on that. Oh, your water.
Ow.
Did you drop it on your foot?
No, I was trying to roll it and I hit my... Whoever put this table here needs to...
Yeah. Okay?
Yeah. Anyway. So now we're flying with Rook and Apple.
Yeah.
And eventually we stop and we're like, hey, how are we supposed to fucking find them? And Rook's like, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, princess. No, because why does he give Discord mod more than anyone else in the fucking game?
Yeah. More than fucking Edea.
Yeah, I know.
I hate this, though. I hate that he calls Vil his boon companion. They are close friends, which is what that means, but why does he use that word?
Why boon? Isn't it bosom, or are they two different?
No, they mean the same thing.
Okay. I don't like that.
No.
I think it'd be funny if it was bosom.
No.
His bosom friend.
Anyway, then he says French. Random French words because he's Rook. And despite the fact that Snow White is a German fairy tale that takes place in Germany and in the Disney parks, Snow White shows up in the German pavilion. Rook is French.
I think it checks out. Like, I don't know anything about the hunter, but he's seen as like a wanderer, a traveler.
No, he works for the queen.
Oh. I don't remember anything, man. Okay.
I don't know. Anyway.
Never mind.
So Rook tries to not let us come along, but Epil and MC are like, we don't give a shit. If you're not going to let us go, we're just going to go alone. And Rook's like, all right, fine.
Fine.
And then we get this explanation of Rook's signature spell, which, again, Rook is a fucking creep.
Can I be so honest, though? That's one of the, like, I don't want to say one of the best signature spells.
It is one of the better ones.
It is one of the better ones. I won't say top 3, but I will say top 5.
I would not say top 5.
I think it's very smart.
I mean, okay.
Specifically for the situations that keep getting
Yes.
myself in.
Yes, it is a good spell to have. I don't like the name of it.
No, I didn't even read what the name of.
I see you. The name of Bill's spell is I see you.
He must have named it himself. That should
Oh,
know.
yeah, they named it. They all name their spells themselves.
Not always, because some of them are like not completely signature to themselves. So.
Yeah. Well, okay. We know that Riddle named his.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought riddles was something that a lot of people in the Kingdom of Hearts had.
They say it in the anime that he named his after the Queen of Hearts catchphrase.
Oh.
So maybe that's anime only lore, but like.
Anyway. And then we find out Rick's fucking rich.
Yeah.
Um.
He has like 7 siblings and they own villas in all of the kingdoms.
And they all have portals in them.
Yeah.
To get to other villas.
Yeah.
Which
We also don't know why he's rich though.
they don't say why he's rich.
Yeah. Just that his ancestors traveled a lot.
Yeah.
Which to me, and considering he comes from Sunset Savannah.
We can talk about that later. But I want you to write that down because I'm not picking up on the things you're putting down. Oh, why is it not?
Fuck off.
There we go. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. Anyway.
We'll save that for the next episode.
Yeah.
And then Rook puts Epil and MC into the dorm uniforms because, first of all, they've got, I don't want to say AC magic, but like temperature control.
Okay. When we did the VDC, supposedly the school uniforms had magic to keep us cool. And now the dorm uniforms have magic to keep us warm. Is it
I think
those?
they both do.
Okay. It's just a general temperature regulation thing, or?
I think so. Retain heat and provide. Yeah. They're woven with magical threads to retain heat and provide insulation from the cold. Oh. What?
That's because the school uniforms were supposed to keep us cool, and
I wonder if it's hotter in the school than in the dorms.
maybe.
Because I would check out that he wouldn't put AC anywhere.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know.
Wait, sorry, other way around. It's
No.
colder in the dorms.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we're almost at the island of Woe, but now we're back at the island of Woe with our other group of kidnapped friends. And they're in their new garbs. They've got their chokers on.
Their little experiment uniforms. And this is the scene where they talk about going through the wash. Have you seen the wash? Have you seen that? I think it's the.
Oh,
I think it's an egophiliac comment.
Yeah, right up here.
Yeah.
A spray down with a glorified garden hose.
And I think it's an egophiliac comic. Because of course it's egophiliac, because I fucking love ego and their art. I should know their pronouns. But the one of them...
Jamal says, now I know what it feels like to be going to a car wash. And what it's like to be a set of sheets in a dryer.
Yeah. I don't know how to describe this scene.
It was bad enough that that thing went in my mouth, but it even washed the inside of my ears and I'm still squeaked out. Azul said, I normally prize efficiency above all else, but I think I've officially decided that no matter how busy I get, I will never start using an automatic bathing machine.
Oh god, I have to go really far down to find this because I have saved it so many times. All right. Oh.
I was fixing it. Don't worry.
Okay, I see.
I'm wearing a halter top and it was starting to hurt my neck, so I'm fixing it and Wonder thought I was just taking off my shirt.
I don't care. But it was very funny. I'm looking at my phone and I just look over and
I did around.
Yeah.
That's not exactly what it is. I am wearing a bra. Don't worry, my tits are not out, guys.
Anyway, we can continue. I'm just also looking for
and now they're pissed. First of all, they're pissed about the automatic shower, and now they're pissed about the chokers they have to wear.
Mm-hmm. Which is like meant to monitor their vitals and stuff.
Yeah. But it's also meant to block their magic because Riddle's like, I've been trying to muster up some magic for a while now. Can't.
Mm-hmm.
And then Edia's like, wait, Riddle, you've been trying to use magic?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hate that fucking table anyway. And then they're like, okay, now that you guys are here and all cleans and your new outfits, you're gonna watch a welcome video. And they're like, a welcome video. And okay, so they watch this welcome video.
But and it's just about sticks.
It's just about sticks.
It is all information that we already know at this point.
Yeah. But at this point they're starting to think, well, I don't remember what it is, but it is right after the video. They're starting to think, why are they telling us so much about their secret organization?
Mm-hmm.
And then Edia explains more about what blot monsters are.
The phantoms.
The phantoms. That blot is a toxic matter. And like how the phantoms work with the human body when they overblot. So they talk about that a lot. We're not going to talk about that because you can read it yourself.
Mm-hmm. We're just here to give our dumb opinions on it, not to actually get into the lore.
I do think it's a great explanation.
It is
how it works, and we definitely needed it.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the whole like, how would we die if we overblotted?
Yeah.
And
I just wish they didn't explain all the sticks to us 4 times. Okay, I can't find it. I can't find the art I was looking for. Anyway.
Yeah. And then at some point, I'm sorry.
You're good.
Hold on. Azul's like, okay, so we were brought in for research, but were you the one who issued that order? Yeah. I have not been able to speak well for the past week.
Me neither. The fact that we've gone this far.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
And Edia's like, and then Ortho's like, 6 personnel are prohibited from disclosing such information to outside parties. But we have a global network of performance. And this is where they start questioning, why did they just tell us everything about fucking sticks if we're not supposed to know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then this is when we find out that they are Styx is attempting to use blot as an energy source.
Which is amazing.
It is. If it didn't require killing mages.
Well, they have thousands of phantoms.
Yeah, but they're also doing other experiments on those, so they can't like harvest. And like the ones that they're not doing experiments on are incredibly powerful and incredibly violent. So they can't harvest them. Or at least that's how it made sense to me. I don't know if they actually talk about it.
I think they're just using blot.
Yeah.
Like, not the phantoms.
Yeah. So maybe not like killing mages, but, you know, making them go into a state that requires excessive amounts of therapy afterward.
And then, so they're like, wait, why'd you just kidnap us for data collection? You won't let us go back to school. And Edie is like, I'm going to make you sign an NDA.
Mm-hmm. But also there's an armed guard in the room. So they're like, you can't make us do this. Like you're making us sign this under duress. It won't stand up.
He says to Edie says to Vil, I bet you're the type that never reads the manual, then yells at the tech support on how it's not working. Yeah. And then they just talk about how Edie is acting so different at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Very open with everyone. You can tell they think it's all weird.
Yeah.
But they have Azul read it over for us.
Yeah.
To the next chapter.
Woo. We're on chapter 29 at this point. This is when we do the VR shit.
These were kind of fun to like.
It was interesting to see how these characters like interact. Like, I don't think we ever see Leona and Jamil interact other than this.
Not really. Yeah. So they fights.
The fights.
They fights. They win their fights.
Mm-hmm.
And then they talk about what their vital signs are, what their blot accumulation is. So basically, they're really confused at how they overblotted for both groups.
Yeah.
They see it easier for Riddle, I think.
Because he is very powerful and is very emotional.
Yeah.
And the other ones are like, I mean, as far as they are aware, because Jamil is actually very emotional. But like the other ones are just powerful, not really that emotional.
Yeah.
But also then they go on and like assign all the characters roles as if they were in a fighting game while in a fighting game.
It's really funny.
It is. That's gonna work better in the anime and the manga, which I hope they get to this point.
Villa as a tank is not something I would have thought of, but it makes sense.
He is very powerful.
Yeah. What did they give everyone?
Mm-hmm. Azul is a healer, which does make sense.
Mm-hmm.
He is a healer. His cards heal, most of them. Riddle is a glass cannon, which, yes, he's very powerful, but has very low health. Which, again, he does. His cards do. But yeah, so basically all the roles that they assign to these characters do match with their cards. And then we have another fight.
Which is Leona and Jamil. Okay, so they start off, the first one is just like a normal fight, and then it's like a trying to get them angry to fight.
Yeah.
And then Leona's like, we're clearly in a fucking stimulation. Fuck, it doesn't matter. Yeah, and then so they don't really get the proper results from Leona and Jamil. Let's see. What are Leona and I'm pretty sure one of them's a tank. Leona's a tank.
No, he's a... Oh, no, yeah, he is a tank.
I can't read fast.
I'm not reading. I'm not reading everything.
I know. I'm trying to figure out where the words are. I'm like skimming and I can't find anything.
There's the... Right there.
Oh, yeah.
And then Jamil is a support or a healer, which makes sense. Night Raven Quest, the RPG. Girl, you're already in an RPG.
Okay, so Edie and Ortho. Oh,
I'm good. Okay.
Edie and Ortho start talking about how they should make an RPG, which is really funny because they are an RPG. So, and Ortho's like trying to convince him hard. He's like, "You should make this. No, it'll take too long. You can wait for no time. No, it'll take too long. But it'd be a pain. Not gonna happen." And then after that, Grim finds he's all alone, and then Grim gets tested all alone. But that's like later.
No, he's like, now he remembers attacking people, and he's all upset.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's all we get of Grim. And more Rook and Epple.
We're over the ocean. We're almost there. I think we're there.
Yeah.
Attack on the base. We have some alarms blaring, and they're like, guys, the facility is under attack. And they're like, is the shield down? The shield's not down. We're just under. I don't know how they got here, guys. And they're like, wait, I know you. Edie's like, don't remove him. You can bring him down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then...
Yeah. And then we start talking.
And then ferrymen show up and try to kidnap us, and we fight them.
Yeah.
And
then Edie is like, oh, they put out another banner of SSR troublemakers.
which is what he referred, how he referred to the overblotters earlier. Yeah. And then...
None of them are carrying trackers, by the way, because they don't want to be found.
Mm-hmm.
They disabled the GPS themselves.
On their phone.
Yeah. And they're trying to convince them to talk to, like, their friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then we find out the island of Woe is a whole underwater city.
Yeah, because we get knocked out by the ferryman and pulled into the city.
Yeah.
Where we wake up and Edie is just standing over us.
And he's like, seriously, guys, this isn't a video game. You don't respawn IRL.
Again,
So
despite being in a video game.
Okay, I love
Ironic.
scenes like that.
Yeah.
Especially in, like, oh my god, recently, like, isekais, they're like,
Mm-hmm.
well, good thing this isn't an anime.
Yeah.
Guys, I think it might be an anime. If you ever start saying or feeling the need to say, well, at least we're not in a video game, you're probably in a video game.
Yeah.
And then they talk to Edie a bunch, and Rook's like, but I have to give Vil this. He is in mortal peril. His legitimate words.
You scroll down, not up.
I know. I wanted to scroll down.
Oh.
That's what I bet. Yeah, they're asking why everyone's here.
Yeah. And then... Yeah. He gives him the skincare shit.
Yep.
And
then we get put into a separate room. We're not allowed to see them because they're currently being tested.
Mm-hmm.
And we get to go in a cool chariot.
Yeah.
Okay, but I honestly, these do not like they can fit the amount of people they said they were fitting.
Oh, yeah, no. Unless they have, like, multiple of them.
Yeah, which, from how it was being explained, they don't.
Do that?
Well, this is the one Edie rides off in.
Yeah, he just takes off and it's just him.
Yeah. But the other ones they send down, the other chariots, they look like just one-seaters too. So they probably didn't want to, like, remake them.
Yeah.
And then Ortho is talking to Rook, Epple, and you about Sticks. They watch the video, they sign the NDAs. They don't do any of the fights or anything like that. They just are doing everything else.
Yeah. Well, because they're not here to be experimented on. Yeah. They just have to now hold them until they can figure out what to do with us. Pretty much.
Yeah, and they're talking about Vil. Okay, this makes it seem like it's been more than a day. We're saying sometimes I have nightmares about the day. Oh, Vil overblotted and wake up in a cold sweat.
Like I said, it's been at least a week.
I don't think it.
I think it has.
Oh, we need to look up timelines.
There is a few days difference between them. Not any.
It seem like it. It's so weird. Anyway.
Break time?
Yeah.
Okay. This is probably also where I'll cut it in the actual episode. So we're going to say goodbye for now. And then we're going to take a quick break. And then we will come back and record more that will be posted in a later episode for the rest of this.
Yes.
Me.
To make it easier for you guys.
And me.
And Wonder. But mostly you guys.
Sure. Okay, bye.
Bye.